Welcome back to some more PGL for part number 3. And as you can see here, I just want to show you something, of course. They show you how many kills you earn, and when I did these with the bike events, I've really got more, despite, this one being the toughest one. Anyways, so I figured out what was wrong and why the DLC couldn't get in. I put my Ethernet cable from my Xbox One to travel to the Xbox 360 to log into my Xbox Live account. And it turns out that this game actually needed an update on the console. The game actually needed an update. And with that update, it actually had unlocked the Xbox Live servers, and this wasn't in the last part. The Bina M3 Ether DTM, that's part of the DLC that 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 I couldn't find. It turns out that I needed an update in this game in order to unlock this. So yeah, that explains everything. So now, also we're gonna do War Challenge mode at the end of this LP. So let's just go to the PGR shop and buy this Italian Classics pack for 35,000 kudos. For 265 Daytona, Lamborghini Miro, Launcher Stratos, Alfa SZ, and a 4250 GTO. We're gonna purchase this, and there we go. Next one is the helmet pack of 40,000. If we unlock that, we might be able to just switch to a different helmet in the next part. Who knows? It could happen. Anyways, we're gonna do the next chapter, chapter 3, which is Final Countdown, which this time we use the Class E vehicle. And guess what? Not the event, but what we're about to get into. First one will be a speed challenge at Shanghai Grand Slam. Clear weather. Of course, no laps because there's no such thing as laps in the speed challenge. This time, we have, let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 3 DLC cars in Class E. There was a total of 7 cars and 3 bikes, I think, yeah. So the 3 DLC cars in Class E is the 100 S2000 CR, the Peugeot Flux, and the Chevy Camaro convertible concept, which the Flux can also be used to buy the DLC sample for free. But, it's also included in the DLC pack, which costs AG, which is not accessible anymore because of Microsoft's stupid ways of removing DLC after 4 years. God's sakes. Let's see, what car are we gonna use? I think we're gonna... Oh boy. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna use the Cadillac 16 concept again. Let's do this. So yeah. The speed challenge has also been changed for this game, in which in PGR 3 you only had to pass by a speed camera with the speed that you're at though. You have to achieve over that specific amount of speed with the speed that you're traveling at right now. Well, this time, in this speed challenge, there are actually a number of cameras laid out onto the track, and you have to pass those speed cameras. Not over the speed limit, but with the fastest speed. For example, we have to get 270 miles per hour. How are we gonna achieve that? You have to pass by the speed cameras at the fastest speed possible that you're driving at, and those speed that you're at is gonna be combined. It's gonna be combined. Those four speeds that you pass, it's gonna be combined in order to overachieve, the target speed. So we're not quite halfway there, but we gotta get more speed in order to get there. I chose this car because it's a Dale. As a Dale for myself, a challenge to myself because you know how heavy this car is. I chose this car because I wanted to challenge myself with this heavy weight and but fast speed though. And there we go. There we have it. 324.1 miles per hour, achieving over 277. This looks a lot like clear weather to me, in Shanghai. I mean, it looked a lot like dust back, in the last part. Let's continue on to the next event, which is gonna be, Breakthrough. Y'all remember Breakthrough? Of course, you have to cross a specific numbers of checkpoints before time runs out. Well, in PGR 3, this is how it's slightly changed. In PGR 3, you have to pass like 9 checkpoints before the timer runs out. Well, in this time, how they sorted out is that, the difficulty settings depend depend on how many checkpoints you have to pass. So, of course, same thing as a. Oh yeah, I forgot to go to the track. Landmark tour, light rain weather. Yep, light rain weather. It doesn't look like heavy rain to me. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so how they slightly changed this is that they changed the number of checkpoints you have to pass for each medal. Like for steel, it's 2, silver 8. Yeah, so if you wanted more of a challenge, you're gonna have to pass more checkpoints than you ever expect. And you pass more of the checkpoints around the track though. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting way to do this. I just really like how the grass window is on top too. You know, it's called Can Go Fast, but so heavyweight. And good drifting too, just saying that we're on wet road. Pretty sure we can get past 8 checkpoints. Because of course, yes, each checkpoint gives you an extra amount of time added to the timer. Like 15 seconds, yeah, 15 seconds. Just gotta hurry. We already got past 5 checkpoints. I'm thinking that, you know, Landmark Tour, this track is one of the, you know, endurance tracks. I mean, that's what the pack in the PTR shop is called, endurance tracks. Tracks in the ACs that are the longest. Just 2 more to go, I gotta hurry. So yeah, for the medals, it's just the same timer. The only difference is they have to pass more or least checkpoints in order to pass the challenge. Of course, the event will end when you pass the specific number of checkpoints and stuff. Yeah. You can see the timer here. The timer beep and turn red once it's down 50 seconds and stuff. So there we go. That was close, but we did it anyways. Got this car. However, I have decided to do something a little bit different. You want to see a race with a bike? So that's what we're gonna do. Because the next race in Final Countdown is an eliminator race back at St. Petersburg, Kazansky Cathedral, overcast weather. Just want to make sure, yeah, lightning weather. Overcast weather. And this time, we're gonna be using, I'm gonna use the Triumph Trident bike. And of course, here's silver. For if you're wondering why I'm using a bike only in this race, because I'm gonna use a bike only in this event though. If you're wondering why I'm gonna use the bike in this event, look, we're gonna load the screen. And you're gonna see why I chose the bike. Okay. It takes a while, but it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at the field. Look at the field. Do you see this? A pack full of bike riders. And why am I telling you this? Because I just chose a bike to make it more of a bike field. I feel like it's more respectable to drive with the same type of vehicle rather than just drive with different vehicles as opposed to the field though. The opponents and stuff. Whoa. Okay, calm down there. Huh, this is weird. We have some roads have been wet. It might be raining earlier. I don't even know. Can you tell? Some of the roads here are wet. Yeah. You saw wet marks, you know, that the tire goes over. I mean, it's definitely overcast skies, but it looks like it's been raining. I think I would call this slight strange weather, because you don't see like you don't see wet roads in overcast skies. You really don't see it. Also considering that now we have like a pack of 8 in eliminated ways and a 30-second timer, this is gonna be a little bit long. This will be 3 minutes 30 seconds for that the entire race is sitting on. Although this is like stupid because I'm on silver. I mean, like, of course you would have a higher medal for running away from the pack, but higher medal for a greater challenge though, and a lower medal for just to win easily. But to be honest, I would like it better, you know. I mean, you guys still like that I did silver in PGL3, and I'm still gonna do so for PGL4. Okay, more just, you know, the medals are just like, you know, in PGL3 championships. Well, the career mode in PGL4 actually gives out a greater challenge. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll just say that there are only 3 difficulties. Oh yeah, I've got. If you push down on the analog stick, not click it, but you know, pull it down, you can do a 51 or 100 meter relay, like what I did back there. To make it look more cool, you know, to make it look more cool and actiony, it can also earn you kudos as well. It's made to look more stylish. Let's just say that. Gonna do this again. We need to swap over wet mode. There we go. The thing I like about this is that whenever, you know, the third place guy gets eliminated and you survived it, you earn 740 kudos. That's what I really like about this eliminator system. You earn more kudos each time a person gets eliminated. And since we have, you know, 1 call left, this should be pretty much a doozy of everything. I don't know. Next event, we're gonna switch back to a call. And I think you guys know what I mean by that. There we go. We're now halfway through with chapter 3, the final countdown. I think I know why this chapter is called Final Countdown, as it has to do with time. And speed challenge, of course, a time limit. Breakthrough had a time limit. Eliminate races have a time limit too. So the next race is also eliminate race at the Hermitage race by Fog Weather, and we're gonna go back into our Cadillac 16 concept. So yeah, Hermitage race by Fog Weather. Would you look at that? It's like, you know, isn't it? The track looks like it's in the shape of a dinosaur that's bending down. I mean, of course you can expect that long straightaway though to make it look realistic, because like, you know, I just find it weird that, you know, tracks symbolizes other things, you know. I think you can tell what I mean by switching back to a car, because we have an ARC-7 and a CN-1E ahead of us, but there are just more cars than that. This is an all-cars field. It's just weird how, you know, the developers wanted, you know, these eliminated races in Chapter 3 to be all bikes, all cars. And I just did that so it could be more spectacle though. So it can be more opposing, you know. The car ahead of me is one of my favorite cars, super impressed at 20 to be. I got past this IS4 because of how much speed this car is able to go. Oh, whoa. Okay, we hit the wall slightly, but it's only because we got loose. I dropped back to third, but I can just, you know, get back up ahead. Oh man. Same time trying to be careful on turns, so I think with this big car we can also spin out other cars, because I don't think any other car can surpass the weight of this machine. Just done a quick power slide. I did not press on the handbrake. Of course, you know, a pack of 8 in this race. In this race, yeah. What I really like about, you know, the St. Petersburg tracks, this big jump, this ramp, you know, the bump that's in the way. And hey, you'll incur those once you increase, you know, once you go over high speed. So it looks like we have 900 kilos exactly. We're only like an exact amount of kilos, even though I don't intend to, you know. It just happens. $1,325. It just really feels nice, you know, doing this game. Now I don't have to worry about, you know, schedules and stuff. I can pretty much play this game every day except for Sundays, you know, still. Why is that? Because I really have fun playing this game, and okay, let's be calm on the last 10. I really have fun playing this game, and then when I play this anytime, it does not leave me stressed out to get this done. Yeah. So that's that. Let me just cross the start finish line real quick. Oh, we can't. Oh, it's far away. Well, we got to the ramp. Yeah, and stuff. Alright, this second eliminator race for the final countdown is very done. We have 2 more challenges left to go, and this should be pretty much a good time. Next event will be another speed challenge, and where was the second place? 278 miles per hour is gonna be. Ooh, our first Nürburgring event. We go to the half F1 circuit, otherwise known as the DTM circuit, on clear weather, sunny skies. And I can tell you this, to be honest, this actually looks more sunny in this game than PGR 3. Alright, so now we have to achieve over 278 miles per hour. And look, the speed camera checkpoints I see above, they're actually just lines. They're just lines on the track. Because I think the developers forgot to put speed cameras there. I don't know. I think it's, you know, it's still because of a word circuit. Just a word circuit, a real life circuit, and stuff. I don't even know. Come on. Just speed, 18.1. If we achieve over 50 miles per hour in the 2 speed cameras, we're definitely gonna pass this challenge. Of course we will, because 27 or more and stuff. This is a turn that makes this the half F1 circuit, as you possibly know already. Yeah. Okay, and there we go. That event's done. Time to go to the last event of Chapter 3. In a little bit though. We're gonna go to the next event, which is another breakthrough. We have to cross 6 checkpoints at our first Tokyo event too, at the Tokyo track of Shinjuku Speedway. In a stormy weather again. We're gonna have another storm coming at us. I just like how, you know, the game gets a rolling stars when you do breakthroughs, you know. Okay, AI. Like to call like that. Wow. Wow, you just do that to my car. Now I'm about to drive very soon. I cannot believe you just did that. Man, AI just did that before we can even start this event. Alright, here we go. 6 checkpoints. Yeah, that lightning is gonna be possibly a bother because, well, it can sidetrack you. It can cover like anything. It can cover anything. So you might not know where you're going once you go on a turn and stuff. The track can help you out still, you know. Yep, you can even see the light right before you see the building. It covers part of the building as well. Like nearby. Well, be careful there, Carl. Okay. There's one more checkpoint to go and it's a little far away though. And it's right here. There we go. Chapter got done at around 20 minutes. Around it. Not exactly, but around it. It's a little over that, but you know, whatever. So yeah. There goes chapter 3 of arcade mode for PGR4, and it ended before we could do this roundabout thing. Like, you know, that we did in PGR3. But, you know, it's still there. And stuff. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. That was chapter 3. The medals are not filled in because to respect, you know, the opponents and stuff. In the next part, we're gonna do chapter 4, a bike-only event. This should be interesting. Oh, everyone, thank you for watching. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to do the purchase in the PGR shop. The helmet pack, which, 5 helmet designs, in Chrome, AGV S4, AGV Stealth Shadow, AGV XR2, Shoei TCR, and Shoei X11. We're gonna buy that, and hopefully we can get to 50,000 kudos for that pack. Another vehicle pack. So yeah, almost forgot about that. To be in this part. Alright everyone, thank you for watching and I hope you all have a very good night.